So now we're going to hand over the mic to the Recreation Department. We have our new staff, Shay, and our beloved Wayne Branch. Let's hear it up for Rec and Athletics.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's always a pleasure to be here in front of all of you. And can we just give it up again? What a marvelous job with that cultural art department, the band. That is just sensational. The amazing poetry, as well as the theater. Unbelievable, unbelievable. What we want to do now is recognize those individuals at Jespy House who have been very, very involved in participating in the recreation program. Socialization, interaction, participation, these are all key ingredients to our clients developing a quality of life, and more importantly, learning the importance of independence. So, without further ado, I'm going to, with the assistance of Shay Remillard, and I would be absolutely remiss if I did not say, if you're not checking out the Jespy calendar, recreation calendar that this young lady provides each month, you're missing it. You're missing it, all right? So please go on that website, jespy.org, and check out those fabulous opportunities that the clients have to engage in different aspects of events offered by Jespy House. We are going to move on and give out the awards for participation. And we're going to start with number 4, the 4th. In 4th place. For involvement, recreation involvement. And again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. You got to be in it to win it. You got to show up to grow up. And you keep coming back, and more is going to be revealed. So all of these individuals have really, really been involved. The guy here is an individual who loves athletics, as well as the cafe. And I tell you, if there's a day that goes by that I don't see him, I'm ready to call the cops. Very big in the exercise program. Let's give it up for 4th place, 502 activities for the year. Mr. Richard Kastenbaum. I saw him earlier, so he's around here somewhere. In 3rd place, this individual has 549 activities. And you know, we talk about technology, and I just want to give a plug to Allison Sanchez over there with Foothold. Foothold is allowing us to do a better job at monitoring and following what the clients are doing. So I was able to pull up the exact amount of activities these individuals do. Some of them do more than one event a day. In 3rd place, 549 activities. Guy loves his trips, he loves the cafe, he loves his bowling. Let's hear it for Mr. Chris Dowd. All right. This guy has definitely made his impact on Jespy House in athletics, as well as in the cafe and in the recreation program. He also has began to touch into the interest of cultural arts. 704 activities put him in 2nd place. That means he's averaging over 2 activities a day. All right, this is a guy who's always at Jespy. He's told me one time, Jespy is my 2nd home. I got my apartment, Jespy is my 2nd home. Let's hear it for 2nd place winner, 704 activities, Mr. Todd Gallagher. And then there was one. And I believe all the staff in Jespy House will recognize this name, because I don't think there's a place in the organization this guy doesn't put his fingerprints. All right, whether it's the Reed department, whether it's the athletic department, whether it's in the administration building, clinical, you name it, he's all over the place, affectionately called the mayor. Let's put it together. 724 activities, Mr. David Finkelstein. All right, and now we move into athletics. Athletics, you know, there's a lot that can be said about athletics. It's incredible to see individuals come in and they may lack in self-esteem, they may lack in confidence, they may lack in self-worth and all these other aspects of their life, and then they get where their passion is, whether it is softball, whether it is bowling, whether it is basketball, whatever it may be, track and field. They find their passion and away they go. And you just see it start to take over in other aspects of their life. That is what I call a miracle. That is what I call a miracle. And that's why we say, don't quit before the miracle happens. This individual is the client choice for Athlete of the Year. The staff makes a choice, the clients make a choice. The clients have chosen this individual, and I think they made a wonderful selection. This individual not only is well-rounded because he loves poetry, he loves the cultural arts, but he's also amazing when it comes to participating in athletics and giving it his all on the field, whether it's soccer, whether it's track and field, whether it's the other activities involved in bowling. He's just amazing. Basketball, he also does. So let's put our hands together. I'm really very, very happy to mention today, and proud to mention, that the client choice for Athlete of the Year 2016 is Ari Gershman.
Actually amazing. This is really amazing. All the years that I've been playing for sports, I wanted to actually dedicate a lot of people in my life right now. I want to dedicate this to my parents and my grandparents, and also I want to dedicate to Wayne Branch, Shay, and Sierra Vegas.
Thank you, Ari. I told you guys you made a great pick, right? How about that? All the clients, so you should be very, very proud of yourself. That was a wonderful, wonderful choice. And then there was one. Uno. The big cheese. The Athlete of the Year. An individual who exemplifies what Jespy's all about, both on the field and off the field of play. An individual who does well in case management, DLS, athletics obviously, job, getting along with other people. And you know what? I'm going to tell you what I really love about this individual here. And I am very real. this individual has one of the greatest gifts. He leads by example. Wow. The greatest thing is when you can go on the field and you don't even have to say a word. Other guys work hard because you're working hard. Other guys want to excel because you're trying to excel. Other guys want to be their best because you're trying to do your best. And then when that other person falls down, he's one of the first people there to help him up. I've seen him grow so much. I'm so proud of him. And what I've got to do, I know it's been a long speech, but before I bring him up, I do have to do one last thing, because it's a tradition. I want to call up the former award winners, and that would be David Zales, former award winners, Ari Levinson, Janine Panzone, Michael Parrish, David Schnitzler, Robert Landy, Richard Kestemone, Aaron Lowenthal. So you can see, this individual is about to be placed into a company of some very, very fine athletes. And the last guy who won this said he puts it in the same class as the Heisman Award. So our Heisman Award winner today goes to Mr. Sam McAloon.